Hi friends, in this video we'll talk about HTML and we'll discuss more on like how can we create like a simple HTML pages or web pages. So what is HTML? HTML stands for Hypertext Markup Language. It actually defines the structure of web page using some like predefined markup. So let's see. Say you open any website or any web page. So for example, I'm opening this and you do a view page source, so you can see all the HTML coding. So the writer or web page designer actually writes code in HTML language, and then it gets rendered to a web page. So HTML is nothing but it just tells it talks about how the page should be rendered, what are the different components and all that. So let's see like how do we start with HTML. So the first thing is we have to create an HTML file. So you can pick your any of your favorite editor, text editor. um, so let's say you open you could use a plain notepad. I think that's a basic thing. So let me save it. So all the HTML files, they get saved as .html extension or .htm. So this just tells the browser to render it as an HTML page. So let's say I'm saving it as test.html. So you can see it got saved here. See, I'm just writing something test, and if I open it in any browser, you can see it gets rendered. So anything we write on like an HTML page, it's get rendered there. Now the second part will go to the structure of an HTML page. Let me delete this one. So any web page or HTML page, um, it starts with an HTML tag and ends with an HTML tag. So any page which has these tags, this is where you actually write your HTML content. And then you have header section slash have your body section. So this is the structure of any HTML page. Starts with HTML tag, ends with HTML. So regarding tags, this is how a tag looks. Say you can say test. This is a tag and ends with this is a forward slash and with the same tag. So this is how a tags is written, and HTML is all about tags. So now this is the basic structure. Header means any information or meta information of a page. For example, what is the title of a page, what are the description, what is the description, keywords and all that, where we have to include our like JavaScript styles and everything. So that is part of anyways advanced HTML. So let's say title is required. Title is let me put this is a dummy title. Title is something that you see it in your address bar, and body is the visible part or visible content of an HTML page. So let me say this is the body. Let me save it and let's reload it. So here you can see a title which is in the address bar, and this is the displayable content of the web page. Okay, uh, let's go to the headers. um, so what are headers? Like users, they actually they skim your pages by its headings. It is used to show a document structure. The headers are from like H1 to H6. H1 is the like main heading, has the biggest font, whereas H6 is like the smallest, and which is the smallest font. Say, let me copy this. I have already written these tags previously, so let me put it here. These are headers. Before that, forgot to talk about break spaces. It doesn't have any end tag, or you could write like this, or you could just say br tag. uh, br or break space, it means go to the next line in simple terms. So here I have written like h1 tag. H1 means like header 1, h2 header 2, header 3, and like and I just directly went to h6. So let me save it. So here you can see, like after headers, I have given a break space, so that's why it went to the next line. All the headers and like div p tags, they anyways goes to the next line. So, and here you can see like header 1 is a little bigger in size as compared to h2, h3, h6. So this is how you have like a, when you write a document or any page, you have some paragraphs and then you need to provide some headers. You can use it. Now, okay, apart from paragraph, now we'll come to the paragraphs. So this is how paragraph. Okay, so paragraph starts with like these p tags and end with p tag. So when you have any content, you actually write in paras. So you can um, have them in like using these p tags, so that it's more like formatted. So let me refresh it, and this is how these pages, these paragraphs will look like. Okay, now the next part is like formatting. So HTMLs, they have like HTML actually, they have special elements where with which you can define special like formatting of text, how the text should look like bold, italics, or underline. So very commonly used formatting tags are like bold, B for bold, underline, and italics. Let me use backspace formatting. So it goes to the next line. Let me save this. So here you can see the bold text, underline text, and italic text. Okay, we'll go to the comment section. So a comment tag looks like this: a start tag and an end tag. So this is just for a developer of these pages. They can write some comment which is just for their reference and not visible to the users. So this will not be shown to the shown in the web page. So if I reload, yeah, you cannot see anything, but you have written this comment, and it's like just for help, your help. Okay, now coming to anchor tags. Anchor tags are or links. They have, okay, this is how any anchor tag looks like. So it starts with the tag A, finish, and it has an attribute href. So all the elements, they have attributes. Attributes, say for example, like this is a p tag, this is an element or tag. Now you could have an attribute name equal to p1. So this particular is an attribute, a part of a behavior or part of an element. So any anchor tag, this is how we define anchor tag. So href equal to any URL, it refers to the destination um, of a link. So anything which is written inside anchor tag, this becomes a clickable link, which we generally see as a blue color text. So this becomes a clickable link, and href equal to whatever you write, that refers to the link where it will be redirecting. Let me reload it. So here you can see the text. This is a link. So this is a clickable link. If you click on this one, it will take you to the website, or not even website. You can take it to the other pages of the website, or anything wherever you want to take it. So these are links and anchors. Okay. Now similarly we have images. So any web page, I think it's incomplete without referring to the images. So obviously images will add attraction or value to the pages. So we have image tag. So in this video I'm actually mainly going through all the important tags of HTML. Image. So this is the tag, image tag, and it has an attribute of source equal source, and source is where you have to give the location of an image. So let me remove this thing. So it's a simple like image tag, and you define the path of the image. So let me reload it. So here you can see an image. It has again attributes like height, width, you can define. So let me change the height of this one. So you can say the height has been modified. Okay, now let's come to the tables. In modern